leaders from Iran and the U.S. exchanging threats as the world watches nervously.
Fox News senior foreign affairs correspondent Greg Palkot has more.
A potentially dangerous back and forth taking place between Washington and Tehran. Iranian President Rouhani saying a war with his country would be, quote, the mother of all wars. That prompted an angry response from President Trump, tweeting this morning, "You will suffer consequences the likes of which few throughout history have ever suffered before."
The president's responding to Iran, and he's not going to allow them to continue to make threats against America. If anybody is inciting anything, look no further than to Iran.
But Iran is dismissing the threat from President Trump, calling it passive reaction, and issuing a new threat of its own, floating the idea of closing the Strait of Hormuz, a strategic waterway responsible for roughly 20% of the world's oil shipments.
It just needs one mistake to have a major regional war, and this is going to be very destructive for world economy.
The war of words has drawn mixed reaction from U.S. allies around the world. Many are calling for both sides to cool off, but some, including Israel, are applauding the president for taking a hard-line stance.
In the tense situation in the Middle East, this is not a helpful means of discourse.
For years, this regime was pampered by world powers, and it is good to see the U.S. is changing this unacceptable equation.
Iran also expressing anger at the U.S. for pulling out of the 2015 nuclear deal. At least 5 other countries are now trying to salvage the agreement. In London, Greg Palkot, Fox News.